Jet setting can be expensive, but I'm here to tell you to stop crying because it doesn't have to be. Yes, you can travel abroad and make your dream vacation come true even in luxury, and it doesn't have to cost you an arm and a leg like you think it does. In this video, I'm gonna go over 5 ways that you can save big money on flights, and I mean big money, like hundreds of dollars. My bonus tip at the end could even get you completely free flights, so make sure that you watch the entire video through so that you don't waste even a single penny of your hard-earned money on traveling. Let's get right into it. The first thing you have to do when you want to travel somewhere is to pick out, well, where do you want to go to? So you can do this using a website called Skyscanner, and that is number 1. Skyscanner will let you find cheap flights from your home airport, and if you don't know where you want to go, then that's fine too, because you can use this anywhere option, and it will then just list out flights to anywhere in the world leaving from your home airport. Skyscanner is more of a search tool, so it helps you to find cheap flights, but you would still have to go to the airline's website directly to actually book that flight. So it's very similar to Google Flights in that way, where it's a search tool and it helps you find the cheapest flights that are available for the route that you want to take. Tip number 2 is keep tracking your flight price. If you book a flight with Delta or Southwest, immediately turn on a price alert for that flight after you're done booking. Yes, after you have actually booked it. And this is because if that flight price decreases, you will get notified. So what you want to do now is head over to the Delta or Southwest app and pretend that you're booking that same flight again. And you'll notice when you're doing this, you will actually get credited into your account that flight price difference. For example, let's say you booked a flight from New York to Chicago 3 weeks ago for $350. Now that you're 3 days out before your flight, you get a price alert that the price of that flight has decreased by $100 and is now $250. You're gonna go into your app and you're gonna pretend to rebook that flight, and you'll notice that you will get $100 back in your account. And you can use that $100 for your next trip. This can really save you a lot of money, so make sure that you are turning on those price alerts as soon as you book your flights. If you're getting any value from this video a lot, it would really mean a lot to me if you would go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. This way you'll be notified anytime I upload similar videos. Tip number 3 is to use a website called Momondo. You can use Momondo to search for cheap flights. Momondo is a popular travel search engine that helps users find and compare flight deals, hotel accommodations, and rental cars from various travel partners. It aggregates information from hundreds of travel sites and airlines to present users with a comprehensive overview of available options and prices. Momondo is also comparable to Skyscanner and thus Google Flights, but most people actually like using Momondo even better than those websites because of its user interface and how easy it is to use, and also because of its search capabilities, its price alert functionalities, and fare calendars, making it a go-to platform for people looking for cheap flights. So again, Momondo is a search engine, so it helps you find the flights, but you still have to go to the airline's website to actually book the flight. Tip number 4. Now this one may be a myth, or there may be some truth to it, but hey, it can't hurt to just try it, right? We are trying to save some money and get to our dream vacation. But number 4 is to clear your cookies from your web browser. Clearing your cookies when booking a flight is often recommended because some websites may use something called dynamic pricing or price discrimination based on your browsing history. When you visit a travel website to book a flight multiple times without clearing your cookies, the site may recognize you as a repeat visitor, and it may potentially raise the flight that you have been looking at to create a sense of urgency. You'll notice this a lot of times if you've been monitoring a flight for a few days, that every time you go back on the website, the flight price has increased a little bit. And then you're just like, oh no, the flight, it keeps going up. I need to book it. We need to book it before it goes up even more. This practice of increasing the flight is called dynamic pricing or price discrimination. By clearing your browser cookies before you go back on the website to book a ticket, you can mitigate the risk of encountering these elevated prices. You can do this in Google Chrome right here. Let me show you. In Google Chrome, you're going to select these 3 dots on the top right and then go to Settings. Go to Privacy and Security, and then you're going to just click on Clear All your browsing history and clear all. And tip number 5 is to sign up for a flight deal email list such as Going, formerly known as Scott's Cheap Flights. Going is a flight deal service that helps travelers find discounted airfares for various destinations. And I really love this service because you can literally sign up for free and receive notifications in your email for either exclusive flight deals or mistake airfares from your home airport or your preferred airport. So anytime there's a mistake airfare or just really good fares, you will get notified. And then you can go ahead and book that flight if you want. I just got an email recently with the deal to Tokyo for under $550, which is literally unheard of. And I've also been getting a lot of emails lately about flights to Europe that are under $500. So it's really great and you can catch some really good cheap flights. So make sure you go ahead and sign up if you haven't already. It's completely free. They do have a premium service that you can sign up for if you want and you pay for that, but otherwise the free one is just fine. Bonus tip, get yourself a good travel credit card that will allow you to accumulate a ton of points fast and then let you use those points to book your flights, book your hotels, book your travel for free. If you have no idea what a good travel credit card is or even where to start, then don't even worry because I completely have you covered. That's exactly what I go over in this video here, where I go over the top 5 travel credit cards in the market right now. So make sure you go ahead and check that video out next. I'll catch you in the next video.